Hello everybody, this is Lamalama. I want to start off by saying this is for me. This is me going over out loud a retelling of my past. I find myself trying to pursue truth a lot and rarely agreeing with people on politics, and I'm frustrated by a lot of stuff. I hope to use this as a way to talk through my past with myself, really. Sort of like a blog, but this isn't really a nice story. So, this is a story of a kid whose grandma was a part of the Hitler Youth Program, and maybe really not really by choice, but my mother was damaged by her own relationship with her parents and just sort of how she grew up and was sort of mentally ill in a sense and was abusive, especially growing up. Things have sort of changed, but obviously I don't talk to her anymore, well, sort of, but yeah, there's no problem anymore, but this is just sort of a story about things, sort of for myself. So this is not for all audiences. Not at all. So if you want to just click off, that's fine, because this is more for myself as a soundboard than really any of you guys. It's just more of a record. I tried to do this once, and I lost the username and password for the YouTube account, and the videos were private. So this time I'm just going to put them on YouTube so that if I'm trying to find it and I'm able to relocate it, because I kind of got partway through and then stopped. So the first story, this is more of an intro, but the first story is going to be sort of one of my earliest memories was why supposedly we ended up homeschooled. I'm from the States, so it's not like I grew up in Germany or anything. But I don't remember this part. But we were supposedly homeschooled because I was enrolled in a public kinder care of some sort. And the story was that I used to come back. The words I remember specifically was a bloody mess. My parents were having troubles paying for stuff at the time, and so part of the decision to homeschool was that. And I don't remember this particularly. I do remember a kinder care of some sort. I remember a jungle gym. I remember being all alone and being really happy when I was alone. And I remember a lunchbox. I don't really remember ever being beaten up or anything like that. So that's sort of the start of how supposedly our homeschooling started. And then what unfolded afterwards was sort of a series of unfortunate events. So yeah, that's going to be part one of sort of an intro of how things started. And